Hi, welcome back to Dinkum. So, I kind of did something. Yeah, I kind of started my playthrough over. Here's why. I was not happy with the layout. Um, I have been playing offline a little bit, and I have learned a bunch of stuff. And I just learned a bunch of stuff. And one thing was I wasn't real happy with my map that I had before. This has a lot more area because I really want to build the town up, right? So in order to do that, I really kind of needed more land, kind of where I wanted it. So I'm really happy with this new layout. I haven't gotten too far, but I did get John's store upgraded. So that's kind of where we were anyway. Let's see who is in the visitors tent. Oh, it's Theodore. There are so many amazing creatures and plants on this island. I think it might be worth documenting them all, correct? What if we build a museum here? Somewhere where we could gather all the amazing things here for everyone to see. I'll talk to Fletch about applying for a museum deed. This is so exciting. It is so exciting. Okay. So, can you click on anything over here? I'm just curious. I just like to click on stuff. So we'll get some butterflies and some fish for them. Let's see what our 54,000 in debt. So let's donate 10,000. Because the main thing is to get that paid off so that we can get the next building going, right? Okay, so let's see. I see a butterfly over there. So I'm still not real used to this map yet. 100%. I did plant some palm trees over here. Leave that kangaroo baby alone, dingo. So I did plant some of those over here. It's nice to have those close by because you're constantly needing palm wood. Go protect your baby. So yeah. I don't think you can catch a frog with a net. I have tried like countless times. But there's more palm trees right here. That's how close they are. So that's dingo, leave that baby alone. Gosh. So yeah. I'm still trying to get familiarized with, oh, I thought that was going to be a butterfly. I was going to try to catch that bird. Oh, and I found some banana trees, and they planted a couple of banana trees over here. I'm trying to get some fruit going over there. So let's kind of go look over here. I don't think I've built any bridges yet. Oh, yeah, I did build a bridge right there. I did build a bridge. I lied. So yeah. So I got a little ways. I don't remember if it's exactly as far as I was with the other save file. But man, there's a lot of frogs. I wish you could catch them with a net, but I don't think you can. I could be wrong. I've tried a couple times and I've not been successful. So I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I still have a problem. Oh, okay. Do I even have any protection? Yes, I do. Okay. I always get scared when I first see an alligator. Now, one thing I learned with the crocodiles, excuse me, what happened to him? Like, wasn't he right here? Oh, he's right here. Come get me, buddy. One thing I learned about them is if you go around a tree, watch me get killed going around a tree. If you go around a tree and get him to follow, oh, he did not follow. But if you can get him to go around the tree and follow you, oh my gosh, well, I'm not being very successful with that this time. You can get him from behind. Oh, I hit the dingo instead of the alligator. That was my bad. I'm not going to say this is a perfect way, but he's not very fast. Thank you. Thanks for the meat. Sorry, dingo. I did not mean to hurt you. I do really want to kill dingoes unless for some reason it's a necessity, and I don't really know when that would be. Although in one of my playthroughs I did kill one only because I had chickens and my chick got loose and it was going after my chick. And he was going to kill my... Boy, there's a lot of crocodiles over here. I keep wanting to call them alligators. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I killed him because he would not leave it alone. It was more out of protection. You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Where are all the fish? Do y'all see my issue with the fish? And one thing I did learn from one of my friends, you're scaring away the fish. Okay, now you just irritated me. Is that when you fish, if you tap, once it hooks onto the bobber, and if you tap your button, if you're using a controller like I am, it'll just reel it in and you don't have to sit there and pull it back and then reel it and pull it back and reel it. If you just keep tapping on it, gosh, I was going to show you if I could ever find a fish. It's much easier way to do it without the chance of, did you get that baby kangaroo? Without a chance of losing the fish. I'm going to see if there's another, oh, that's a new one. Without a chance of losing the fish. So I was hoping maybe there would just be another river over here. I probably could look at my map. And there really isn't. Like I said, I'm not real used to this. Are there fish in these ponds? Like, I don't see any. Do you guys see any? I mean, like, I don't understand what these ponds are for if there's not going to be fish in them. Yeah, I still have an issue with the game as far as not being very many fish around. Why is everybody scaring the fish away? That's a freaking huge fish. Like, wow. So if you just tap and just keep tapping, you don't have, the bar thing doesn't come up and you don't have to worry about losing the fish. Holy cow, an eel-tailed catfish? That thing is freaking huge. There's another one. They might sell really well. But yeah, you just keep tapping. So much easier. Those are nice. Those are freaking huge. My dog's scratching on the door. There's a bunch of them over here. But yeah, I still have an issue with the fish being so sparse. Is that a word? I just don't feel like the rivers are as, and the ocean is as populated as they should be. Is that a better way to say it? Well, I keep catching the same fish over and over again, but you know what? That's okay because I have a feeling they're going to go for a pretty penny. And those jellyfish, like, are we supposed to be able to get them? Because I know they're, like, electrified. Like, is there a way to get them that we don't, like, kill ourselves? Okay, so we're getting the same kind of fish over here. You know, like, which is fine as far as, you know, getting good money or whatever. But I kind of was wanting to get some different kinds for the museum. I just am having trouble finding fish, period. So maybe we'll go out this way and see. This is a cute little area. I have not explored this whole island yet. So I do not know what all's out here. Yeah, he just like left. He's like, nope, not today. Okay. I think that's the same kind though. Maybe, maybe not. It's really kind of hard to tell for me. I don't know. He looks kind of orangey. Ooh, a mangrove jack. Definitely different than what we caught before. I thought I saw another. That's kind of not really in the water. And another thing I noticed is if you can see in the ocean or in the river, along the ledges, you might find something little thing there. You can go in and get it, and it's usually like, I think it's called a crippy. I caught a carp. Cool. Okay. Nice. So let's head back. Oh, look at him swimming. So yeah, like, is there anything in there? Or is that just the end of, yeah, I don't know. Is that more like a pond? Or, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's, I found a tin drum. Pockets are full. Of course they are. I swear. My pockets are always full. I have no idea which way I'm going. Are you guys like me where you just get turned around? Is it this way? No. Is it this way? Yes. I get turned around constantly. And I can look at the map and I still like go the wrong way. Oh my gosh, there's 2 here? And my pockets are full. Dang it. Now some of this stuff will stack. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mark we're just gonna mark the spot and we'll just have to come back and get that stuff. Okay, now without getting killed. Yeah, see, I'm still going the wrong way. Yeah, I think I want to go this way. So yeah, I really like this map better, I'm thinking. So I will not be changing it again. This is going to be it for the playthrough. I promise. But I hate to promise because I am known to break my promises sometimes. I wonder what that is. There's a lot of them over here. I don't think I've ever seen that before. No. So yeah, I wish the mini map was a little bit bigger because you know what? The islands in Dinkum are freaking huge. Like, they are really huge, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But see, I've kind of lined these up so that I'll be able to decorate and put a road here or a little stone path or whatever. And we'll kind of make a little town. I'm not going to keep them all here, but I don't think I introduced myself. I get a bit carried away at times. I'm Theodore. I'd love to open a museum here on Paradise. We could fill it with all the interesting things found here on Paradise. So please speak to Fletch about building the museum as soon as possible. Well, I would, but I owe a ton of money. You gonna give me money? I have a donation. Now, like Blathers on Animal Crossing, he only takes one at a time. And I screwed up and my mouse went up too far. So let's try that again, Theodore. Well, I'm just going to tell you. Happy, our collection is missing a beat. Your collection is missing everything, buddy. Because I haven't given you anything. And the nice thing is he gives you permit points. A blue moon butterfly. Sure, take it. What else have you got? Well, I've got an eel-tailed catfish. Top that. He gets so excited. Yes, I will. Okay, so how about a mangrove jack? Jack? Well, at least we'll have a lot of fish when we finally open it. That'll be good. What else have I got? How about a carp? I would love to donate it. You are so welcome. I have another one. We'll go sell these other fish, and we'll see how much we get for that. Take it. Nope, that's all. You are so welcome. Nice to see you, Riley. I must have got him right before he was getting ready to close. Let's see if we can empty our pockets a little bit. Right now, I am donating everything I possibly can, just so that I can get this building paid off. Now let's see if we can go find those items and get them before it starts getting too dark. The one thing about this that I have found is that by 6 o'clock it gets so dark. I do not like to be out when it gets too dark because crocodiles. Well, and other various things that, go bump in the night. I love this little pathway right here. That is so cool. Okay. How close are we getting? Oh. Methinks we passed it. So, old gear. Oh, okay. This is the stuff right here. Well, that's some of it, but I wanted to see what these, oh, that's just bones. But there was something else over here I thought that looked different. That. Oh, it's just a bone too. Okay. Oh, there's the other stuff. Okay. Well, while we're over here, let's get some tenor. Because we can. I don't know how much food I brought with me that's cooked or... And these things right here are, they show a negative energy. But if you cook them, they're not negative energy anymore. So, they end up being a real good food supply. Oh. I'm having good luck on 10 barrels right now. But yeah, I do have the excavator. So for right now, instead of trying to repair anything using the parts from that, I swear I have to get my bearings every time. Okay. Because it's dark. I'm just selling everything right now, like I said. Because I would rather do that and get stuff. There's a lot of more palm trees right here. And bananas. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. That thing's going to try to kill me. I am so out of here. I heard they're horrible. Like bad horrible. Woo! Okay. We're getting close. But yeah, I'm just trying to sell whatever I can right now. Did I see tenor? Copper. I mean, we could get some copper. Yeah, those big birds scare me. I haven't tangled with one yet, but I have watched other people, and I think they're kind of difficult to kill, and that they kill you pretty quickly. So I've just been kind of really trying to avoid them. I didn't see any eggs in there. Like, I didn't see anything that they'd be protecting, per se. Why can't I see my... Well, now I'm really getting turned around. Okay, head that way. Just go that way. Do I have anything to eat? Oh, yeah. Oh, sure, make it darker. So, what do you guys think of the game? Are you guys playing it? How are you liking it if you are? I'm just addicted to it right now, League, big time. Whoop. Never enough time in the day, is there? Need anything? Have you got any furniture? No. I don't. I am so sorry. I wish I did. Like, we just got here. How are we getting furniture already? I'm just wondering. So let's... I'm keeping the bones. We want our nails in there. Shiny stones I'm keeping. I don't care about those. I am selling everything except for the disc. Here's why. When I forget what his name is, there's somebody that's gonna come and they're gonna ask for discs. If you find any discs, bring them to me. I'll pay a pretty penny. Oh, do they pay a pretty penny? Like, I mean, big time. Our fishing level went up quite a bit. Yay! Mining, forging. Okay, so we didn't earn any dinks, but you know, that's all right. Now, I always check my surroundings when I come out of my tent, because one time I came out of my tent and there was a crocodile lake right behind me and I did not know it. No visitors today, which is kind of sad. Oh, and even though these give pretty good energy if you cook them, and don't get too close to the fire because you can catch on fire. If you cook them, they give you more energy than they would if they're raw. Food for thought. Ha ha ha, pun intended. So yeah, always cook your food. Yeah, it takes a little bit, but that's okay. And one thing I like to do once you can unlock the license that lets you make like the tiki torches, I like to put them all over the place and really light up around my area. I don't know, for some reason it makes me feel safer, although I'm not sure that that it really makes you safer. Also, placing fences is good. I haven't gotten to where I've been able to decorate really yet. But yeah, it's always good because that keeps the crocs out. I don't know if they can destroy them or anything, but hopefully they can't. It still would make me feel a lot safer, I'm sure. Okay, we're going to take these and we're going to go ahead and cook some of those. And we've got some crock meat too, but I don't want to spend all my time, cooking food. At some point, we'll get a grill. Grills are expensive. Like, I think they're like 30,000 dinks or something crazy. And I'm like, my first thing is to pay off the loan for John's store so that we can put in the next thing. Whatever that may be. We don't know who our next visitor will be, so... It might be somebody completely different that we want first. I don't know. We'll see. I think the museum has to go in next, though. I could be wrong. Cactus fig. Cooked cactus fig. So if you look at this, it gives you 5 energy. Okay? So there's no negative, but if it's uncooked, there's a negative value to it. And whereas the cooked bush lime this is good because it's 6 energy and it gives you 4 hearts. So if you're low on your hearts because maybe you just got attacked by, something. And you lost some of your heart points, that will help get your heart points back. So that's good. Okay, so let's go see if we can sell. Hey, John. I want to sell. Okay. So, we are just going to, I don't want those. No, not that. I know some of these gears and things that we're going to need later, but for right now, like I said, I'm all about that dinks. 16,000, you guys. And I mean, that wasn't even really that much stuff, so that's awesome. So yeah, we are going to go donate 20,000 now. Because we owe 44. That's going to take it down like in half. Because the faster we get that paid off, the faster that we'll get something else. So one of the fastest things that I have found to make money is by using the metal detector. And I said excavator, but I meant metal detector. Please excuse my verbiage on a lot of stuff because, yeah. So it's nice if you have a beach area close. This particular layout did not have a huge beach, so I'm just going to go over here. Because I seem to find a lot more on the beach area. And you don't have to go down and get that to open it. If you just dig again, it just pops it up out of the ground, which is kind of cool. So yeah, this is one of my favorite ways right now to get money. Oh, what did I do? See, that's got to be careful where it tells you to put it because it will put it literally wherever. Oh, this one's actually in the water. Now, why isn't it oh, there we go. Okay, cool. But you can use the metal detector anywhere. It doesn't have to be on the beach. The old keys, the keys that you see right there, old key, you want to keep those because at some point you're going to be able to update your license to go to the mines. And I'm sorry, there's a bluefish. From what I understand, you're going to need a lot of the keys. Now I'm just tapping, tap, 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 tap. I don't have to worry about letting go, reeling it in. I just tap, 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 tap. It looks kind of funny, but it really works so much better. A bluefish. Okay. We might save, if we can find more bluefish, we may save one for the museum. But yeah, it's kind of boring to just sit here and watch this, and I apologize for that. But I'm just showing you. This is kind of what is the best money maker at first. Excuse me. But I have an offline playthrough that I had a lot of those discs, and the person that asked for them came, and I sold them all, and I swear I made a ton of money. Like, I'm not even kidding. And I'm not saying that you might not need them for something else later on, because you might. But just early game like this, just to get your money up, oh, I still have sand. I don't know where I got that, but we'll just put it there. I'm so sorry. It really is the best way to make a lot of money fast. And for those loans to pay off, you just need a lot of dinks. And it's kind of fun, really. It's kind of fun to do. I know the tires are going to be needed to make a vehicle later. But here's the thing. You can do this whenever you want. And it's not like it's ever going to stop working. Oh, went too far. That is not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I mean... Oh, there's that tin thing right over there. Oh my gosh, a couple of them. This island's been very lucky with that so far. I'm very pleased. Yeah, so I kind of just wanted to change. You know, it's funny because if you've played Animal Crossing, if you've played Animal Crossing and you don't like the layout when you first start a brand new island, you have to go to a certain point in the intro at the very beginning before you can kind of back out of it. Like, for example, on the Switch, you can close out of a game and close it without saving any progress, right? Well, on Dinkum, it's not that easy when you start a game. Basically what I did, because like I closed out starting an island on Animal Crossing. I closed out several times before I found a layout that I really liked. Because if you're going to play the game for a long time, you really want to be happy with your layout, right? At least I do. I'm kind of picky that way. So, with Dinkum, because it's a PC game, it's not that easy. You can't just like hit a button and close out. Not that I have found. So what I ended up doing when I recreated this, is I would actually know how you go Control-Alt-Delete on your computer and you can bring up your task manager. I would do that, and then I would just end task on Dinkum, and that would basically close it out. That's how I did it. I don't know if there's a better way or an easier way. If there is, I haven't found it. So that's kind of what I did. But I did that several times. And I mean several times. Until I found this island. Because if you're like me, like with Animal Crossing, you want a specific layout, or you want a layout that is one that you think you're really going to like, right? So that's kind of what I did to get this one. So, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm too picky. But, yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Not to say that was not to say that was the best way to do it, by any means. I'm not going to be your authority on the right way to do things on this game, or any game for that matter. But that was the easiest way I could figure it out. But yeah, so you just want to go and just, The metal detector does cost, I want to say, around 6,600 dinks, or it could be 10. I don't know. It's not the cheapest tools. Like most of your other tools are around 1,000 to 1,200 dinks. This was a lot more than that. And you have to get the excavator license. But if you can do that and get this, you will make dinks a lot faster. And again, it's not like these items are ever going to go away, because you will need a lot of these to build things later. Maybe not so much in early game, but you will need them at some point. But you can still get more of them. They don't just like disappear forever. So yeah, I'm really glad that I started my island over though, because I really do like this layout better. So now my question is, where the heck am I? Do you guys get as turned around as I do? I mean, like, seriously, I get so lost. I kind of want to go. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of get so turned around. Check both ways in the water for crocs before you jump in to the deep end, please. Or you might be sorry. But yeah, look at this area right here. Isn't that nice? I just love it. But I do love this game, no matter what layout. I think the developer has done an amazing job with it. I look in the Discord all the time and see he's always working on fixing bugs and taking suggestions and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Okay, you do not want to sell the key. Don't sell keys. I don't even know what a button board is. I am keeping those also, because you do want, there are some building things to do with that. I think we're going to keep the bluefish. And we are going to definitely keep the shiny discs. So 28,000 dinks, you guys. 28,000 dinks, you guys. I'm just saying. How much do we owe left? 24. We have 30,000 dinks, you guys. We are paying it off. 24 to 45. Confirm. Now, let's see what we can do. Let's talk about the town. I want to see the deeds. Here's our current deeds. Museum deeds. Let's go. It's 125,000. The other one was 78,000. A little over 78,000, guys. But we can do this. We're going to need 15 gumwood planks, 5 palm wood planks, 10 bags of cement made with a stone grinder, which I'm not sure we have yet, and 16 nails. Here we go. Yes, I know. She always says, don't worry, we'll pay it off in no time. And I'm like, are you gonna give some money? Because I don't think so. Yay! All right. So now we want to figure out, where do we want to put it? Because I don't want like everything right here. And I'm trying to kind of keep this area open. So here's another thing you can do. Not that I want those. When you get the shovel, and you can just move it. Move this stuff over here. And then that way, if you want more, oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. If you want more of an area over here closer to the other buildings, you can do that. Or do we want to put it over here and have our town kind of take a left and go down this way? We could do that. because we don't have to have everything right here. We could kind of have it go down this way and come around like this. We could do that. Because we want to make it interesting. Everything doesn't have to be uniform and in a straight line. So let's see. I kind of want to see if I come up this way, how much room I've got. And then I come out this way. I mean, I think that would be good. Is this a good place? Sure. Now you see, because then our town will kind of wrap around. We can move some of this later. It'll come and wrap around. And this is where you put your donations. We don't really have anything yet, but we'll work on it. We'll get that ball rolling. So, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I know I am. Leave me a comment and let me know how much you guys are, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what you wish you could improve or change if you could. That kind of stuff. And if you're enjoying my recordings, please just hit that like button for me, because that tells YouTube that people are really liking my episodes, and they'll start making them more visible. And please feel free to subscribe. It is free, and you can hit the notifications so YouTube will let you know when I've uploaded another video. Once we get enough subscribers, we'll start live streaming and we'll start hanging out and having all kinds of fun. So until then, I will see you soon.